In the third type of Tegmark multiverse, as in the first, the laws of physics are the same from one to another. In this type, though, the component universes are separated not by distance, but by time. At every moment within such a multiverse, all of the possible futures allowed by the uncertainties of quantum mechanics actually happen.
Quantum mechanics is not a predictive theory, it's a probabilistic theory. So it says, for example, if a photon goes through a polarizer at 45 degrees to the angle of polarization, it just has a 50-50 chance of going through or not, and there's no way of knowing. One interpretation of quantum mechanics, which I think makes a lot of sense, says that when the photon hits the polarizer at 45 degrees, there's actually two futures that happen. One where it goes through the polarizer and one where it doesn't, and each future continues as if the other future were not there.
In the many worlds theory of the multiverse, the entirety of the universe acts like the quantum photon, but instead of having two potential future states, every possible outcome would be manifested. So our entire universe and everything within it, including you, would be constantly undergoing multiple fissions into daughter universes, each with its own reality and future. Any given observer, though, would only see one outcome. In the final classification, the Level 4 multiverse, Dr. Tegmark proposes that all coherent mathematical systems describe a physical reality of some sort. Those different systems are, of necessity, different universes. What this last idea translates to in practice is hard to conceive of. It is more the province of metaphysics than physics. But the other three types of multiverse, though they push the bounds of physical theory, do not overstep them. Observational data supporting the theory of inflation have convinced some scientists that a multiverse is possible, but the idea is still controversial.
I think the jury is still out on whether there's a multiverse. It's odd that some people get very emotional, some people are very